Hey guys, I'm Morthadon and we are back for To Your Eternity episode 5. So, I actually wasn't supposed to record tonight, but I decided that I was going to because my friend basically didn't tell me anything about the episode except he just said, WTF, that episode was so good. So, I was like, alright, now I really want to watch it. So I decided that I was going to at least record this tonight, but I might just record some other shows while I have everything set up and everything. So we'll see. Regardless, that has nothing to do with this. Anyway, yeah, so last episode we had them make it to, it was like Yamako Village, and they ended up getting imprisoned there, and they were gonna still just spread the propaganda that the Oniguma was alive and everything, so that way they could still keep their control. We got some world building and everything, finding out that they're trying to like control the lands of shoot, it's such a weird name. It was like Nanani or something, Nanami, something like that. So their place where they came from, and they're just trying to control it, and we got all that world building. It was great, and right at the end we had some awesome escape attempt that went wrong, but then ended up going right again, and we ended with shoot, I'm having a real trouble with the names tonight, guys. I don't know why. I'm so sorry. Perona making it to the cage to open it. So, yeah. Anyways, guys, I'm excited. Let's just get into it before I butcher some more names, shall we? Alrighty, we're going to start here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now. Ninana. Becoming aware. Yeah. The bear is dead. Alright. Opening time. Cool. I like the little, like, recap narration because it's not just, like, a straight-up recap. Like, the visuals are, but we get the narrator, or whatever you consider. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's the voice of the guy that dropped this orb here, right? But he's kind of narrating the story of this orb, you know? It's pretty neat. I like it. Also, apologies. It seems to have, like, it be okay now, but this light right here, for some reason, just keeps flashing randomly. So if you see, like, flickering lights, I apologize. I really need to buy some new lighting. I don't know if it's, like, a power issue or if it has to do with that light, but I tried turning it off to see how dark it was, and this whole side of me is just way too dark to record like that. It doesn't look good, so I think having the flashing is a better option for now than not having any lighting on that side at all. But one of these days I really need to get some better lighting. Alright, right where we left off here. Let's go. Those who follow. Oh, they're saving her too. So they know what bears are. I guess this one's just so big that they consider it the Oniguma. Where's she going? She's got work to do. Oh, she's gonna try to take evidence of the... She's gonna try to cut off the head and carry it? That thing's gonna be so heavy. Yeah. Damn. He's dead, though, isn't he? Yeah. Desecrating the dead, I guess. Yeah, she knows. She can tell. You're just toying with her. I see both sides, honestly. Desecrating the dead can be, like, not great. But I think I lean more towards Perona. Yeah. Oh. If only... So she's really not gonna do it, huh? Alright. If... What I was saying was if only Fushi, like, could understand, he could transform, right? Into the Oniguma, and then transform back, and maybe that would convince them. Either... Well, that might convince them that Fushi is the Oniguma, right? Either that, or he could play dead if he was, like, smart enough, you know? Oh, jeez. You gotta watch where you're going. Uh-oh. What is that? Why does it look like the wagon is on, like, fire? Or was it... What was that? Okay, maybe it was just, like, smoke from the wagon, like, wiggling like dust or something. Yeah, what's up there? Oh. Yeah, she's trying to put the fire out. They're so casual about it. Okay. I feel like things are going too good right now. Yeah. Oh shit! They're being chased. I knew it. Things going too good so far. Alright. Oh shit! Turning that thing into a bow. That's so cool. And shoot the arrows she caught back. Huh. Nice. Man, they want the dog. God damn it, Hayate. Jeez. They caught right up. Don't grab onto her, you're gonna mess her up though. Jeez! She caught that without even looking. Jeez, I'm crow. Oh shit. They keep giving these shots to Fushi. Tuh! Nice. Take cover! March, take cover! No! March, what are you doing? Oh, Fushi didn't like that. March, why? That's not a fatal shot, is it? I don't know, but she's young. That's like the kidney. Oh shit, Fushi's pissed. Kill this bitch! Oh shit! Oh! God, he turned into the Oniguma. Oh my god. A flashback? Why are we flashbacking? Because the villagers, I hate her. I think, right? Oh. Wait here. Aw. Mud balls. Aw. Is that like how they became friends? March. Oh my god. Jeez, they were still so close to a village. I guess they were still trying to get out. I thought they were going through like woods and stuff. She's gonna be okay, right? Damn, show. Is that rice balls, or is that actually, oh, the same thing when they met? Oh, she's not looking good, guys. She is not looking good, guys. This show has broke me. Oh. Yeah, it's made out of Fushi's fur, isn't it? Where's she going? Fushi just rampaging. Jeez. Oniguma could take all those arrows before. Jeez. Alright. Hayate? Is that who we're hearing moaning and groaning? Oh shit. She gonna pick that blade up? Oh shit. Oh my god. Oh. This is the same kind of thing that happened to the boy in the first episode, right? Oh, it's her grown up. Is that from the opening? Is that why we saw the older? Or was that the girl that Perona knew? I don't know which one. We'll have to see next time we watch the opening. What? Some kind of afterlife? But she's aware of it? I didn't think, like, the boy was aware of it the first time. Jeez. Whoa. Huh. I don't know how real to take this. Oh. Oh no. No, no. No. Oh no, she's gonna kill herself. No. No, 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 no. Oh. Oh, he's stopping her. Protecting her. Getting her out of there. Oh my god. Oh. Is he still running in as Oniguma? He is, isn't he? Damn, going all the way back to the village. Alright. Half a year? Oh, the letter. But it's hers. Yeah. Third time this episode's making me cry. Oh. Yep. He's starting to understand. I believe. Shit. They're coming for him. Is this ending the... Back to the wolf? Damn. Wow, she lived. I mean, I guess she was very much... Oh, shit. That same arrow? Shit. A longbow? Revenge. Come on. The head? Oh, the hand saving Fushi. Oh my god, look at those scars! Holy shit! Yeah. I don't... Damn. Damn. Even the narrator. Oh. Oh, wow, it turned into her, huh? Oh, no, preview. I don't want to watch preview. No, no, no. God, guys. They didn't even do ending credits on that one. Wow. They got me really good with that one, guys. Oh. I did not, like... After being with this character, with March, for multiple episodes, I was thinking the story is gonna go, one of two ways. We had the death of the boy in the first episode, and I was like, okay, he's obviously not the main character. He's a stepping stone for this orb's evolution, and then we got to March, who I thought we were gonna be on like an episodic adventure at that point, when we first got to March, and I was like, okay, maybe she's gonna die too, and it's gonna be a common theme of Fushi meeting these individuals that help him grow, and then they die. But then we spent multiple episodes with March, and I was like, okay, no, the first death was just a setup for this main cast here, and now that we have our cast, we're gonna be going on adventures. Like once this debacle is over with Oniguma and the sacrifice and everything, once we get like away from it, I thought we were gonna get away from it, and these characters were gonna kind of like adventure, sort of, because I thought they like weren't gonna be able to go back to their home village, and they obviously are captors if they stay in Yanome, but I did not expect March to just die like that. Oh man. I mean, I'm gonna be I'm gonna be expecting everyone to die now, right? Except for Fushi, literally, because he can't. As of right now, we have no way for him to die yet that we've seen. So, oh man, that was brutal, guys. Like, I think a lot of the times death in anime doesn't affect me too much. Like, the boy, it affected me a bit because he was still fairly young, but I think the younger the person is, like, even though it's just an anime, seeing a character that was so full of life and so looking forward to grow up, be robbed of that early, and then I don't know. It's real brutal on my feelings. Like, as I get older, I feel more for younger people dying just because they haven't been able to live that potential yet, And I think that's something that, like, I've even thought about it before. Who knows what I would do in the moment, but if I had a chance to give my life to save someone younger than me, and granted, I'm still fairly, like, I'm still sort of young. I'm getting to the older side, but, I'm gonna be 29 in a few months here, and, like, if I could give my life to a guarantee that someone younger than me was gonna be able to live theirs to the fullest, then I think I probably would do it in that situation. Like, I think I would be able to sacrifice myself, And when I see these young characters going through this stuff, it hurts. It really does. And I feel like the older I get, the worse it gets, the more it hurts. So, oh, they did a fantastic job at pulling at my heartstrings this episode. Jesus, like, oh man. But, to get into a more, like, serious topic in this show that I'm not sure what they're going for with it. I'm not sure if I'm misinterpreting things or if they're like with the aspect of the boy in the first episode when he saw like when he passed away and we saw him like walk out to see like all of his like friends and family and stuff like that had left, and it was in that like colored pencil kind of sketching drawing, and everything was like white around them, and granted they were in snow as well at the time, but like I thought of it more of symbolism rather than a potential actual afterlife where maybe we saw him transitioning from our world into some kind of afterlife in this world, you know? But we started to see that with March, but then she kind of gained awareness of where she was, and the awareness of where she was really messes with me because it makes me wonder if there's more to it in this world. Like, was that a stylized choice by the writer to give us a kind of like farewell to the character? But the fact that she gained, like, I thought it was gonna be like the happy returning home, she's with her family, and then we saw her grow up a bit and stuff like that to what she always dreamed for. And I thought that's where it was gonna leave us and give us another like, okay, they're in a, you know, unfortunately they're gone, but it could be considered a better place where they are now, you know. But then she gained this awareness of it and was able to snap back to her original age and be able to see what was happening in real time. She just couldn't interact with it. Like, is that supposed to be like a semblance of some kind of like ghostly afterlife thing, or what? Like, I wonder what they were trying to portray to us. Like, if it was just a message for the viewers to see, what was it trying to tell us there? Because it seemed more like it was trying to hint at a potential like afterlife in this world, and like ghostly apparitions that like, I don't know if she had any part where she like ran up to Fushi and she was like, stop her, and then Fushi stopped her. Was that all of Fushi's independent will in stopping her, or was that something where she actually influenced Fushi to make this decision? There was no reaction to me that seemed like it was that March had anything to do with it, right? Like, we had no moment where like Fushi looked in March's direction and then stopped her or anything like that. So I think it was just Fushi's choice to stop her. And it, like, so I just wonder what that had to do with anything, you know. Is that going to be something that comes back later, you know, like this afterworldy place that March was at briefly, and maybe it has to do with like a last regret being fulfilled or something, where the boys' last regret was not being with his like family, right? Or I would assume that's what his, you know, regret would be, is he stayed behind and didn't go with his family. So maybe him returning to his family was what it took for him to move on, and maybe what it took for March to move on was to see that, you know, Perona was going to be okay without her, you know. And then maybe she moved on after that. So I don't know. It was an interesting visual that I'm like, kind of curious on if they're gonna go anywhere with it story-wise, or if it is just a visual, artistic metaphor for moving on, you know? So, but, goddamn. Like, we had Fushi transform into Oniguma, which was crazy. I had always thought maybe he could, ever since it showed up, because he can transform into like anything that he interacts with, essentially, you know. So far he has only done it to things that have died, right? So that's an interesting choice, because I wonder if he could transform into something like someone living. That'll be interesting to see if he finally does it, because if I remember correctly, he has yet to transform into anyone that was still alive. He transformed into the wolf, which died on top of the stone, right? He then transformed into the boy after the boy died, and then he transformed into Oniguma after Oniguma was already dead, and now here he transformed into March at the very end there, and obviously March is gone, so will he ever, like, is it a requirement that they die before he's able to do it? I feel like we don't have any reason why he would have that limitation. It's not like he consumes their flesh in order to turn into them or anything, right? Like, he just sees them and then is able to take their form. So he should be able to do it to someone alive. I just think that he hasn't thought of it yet, you know, where he's still gaining the sentience, and I don't think he's had, like, the instinct or the thought process to do it and try to, like, trick people or anything, right? But, oh man, and then those frickin' Hayate is crazy, still going after him, and those scars are nuts, like. Now, she said half a year. Was it really, like, they did say that, right? Was it really half a year? Well, I guess we don't know the travel time, right? Or the last month. Was it half a year or a month? What did they say? Can I go back here? It was before he left, right? I think it was anyway. Oh, I just saw it for a brief second. Where were you this whole time? What have you been doing for this past half a year? Yeah, interesting. So have they really, in the time where they left the village, has it really been half a year? I didn't think that much time passed, but I guess, like, we don't know the travel time from Ninana to Yamane, right? If I'm getting those names wrong, I apologize. But, like, are we to believe that was half a year, based off what she said? I mean, it must be, right? Unless that's just an error in translation, right? Damn. So they've been gone for a long time. That's crazy. Alright. I don't know if that's to, like, imply any kind of time skip, like, from when they ran away. Because even, now to mention it, we do have a little bit of evidence there with Hayate's scars. They seem to be healed wounds that are really bad, you know? Those must have taken time to heal. So, is that to assume that... See, I'm a little confused by the timing here, because we have... They were running away from Yamane and running to this village, I assume to this village. Did they detour? Did they stop and hide? Did they do something that took a lot of time? Or is it just the travel time between places really took them that long? I'm not sure. I don't know that it really matters, but it also makes me wonder because they kept wrapped up. Like, I thought maybe it was just an art style choice, but I will say that March's body that was wrapped up there seemed smaller than what March actually was. And I thought maybe that was just the animator not quite, like, doing full size, because maybe it would have looked awkward for her to be carrying it or something. I thought it was just an art style choice. But maybe they have been on the run for so long that her body has, like, desecrated a bit, you know? I don't know. I hate to even think about that, but yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna talk to my friend about it and see if he has any ideas as to what it might be, and we'll get back to that. Maybe if me and my friend come up with a better theory than what I just thought of, then I'll relay it to you guys. Or I don't want any manga spoilers or anything, but if you guys have stuck around long enough in this discussion to hear this part, let me know in the comments of what you think about the timing of that, with that being like half a year that she said. Like, what have you been doing for this past half a year? So, or is the years in this world to this village shorter than what we'd imagine, right? But it still has to do with, like, those wounds on her face seem to be healed, you know? At least somewhat. Like, they still look messed up, but they don't have, like, bandages on them, and they're not still, like, bleeding. So it wasn't just, like, an hour ago that they had that fight in Yamane. So, I don't know. Anyways, wow, guys, this episode destroyed me. I don't even know if I want to record it. I was going to record some other shows after this. I don't even know if I want to, but I've recovered a little bit during this discussion, even though I'm still in shock of what I just saw. So maybe I will be okay in those, but alrighty, that's going to be it for me. Hopefully you enjoyed watching me cry this episode. If you did, hit that subscribe button, I guess. Check out my Patreon. This is a Patreon show, which, honestly, this show is so good, I'm almost thinking about taking it off as a Patreon show and releasing it publicly. So if I do decide to do that, then this won't be a Patreon show anymore. But if I don't, keep an eye out. The rest of the episodes might be available on my Patreon. So you guys can check that out. I have early access for some of my other shows too. You can support me on there. I very much appreciate it, guys, if you do. If you don't, that's fine too. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my future reactions. Bye-bye.